How's it going, everybody? And welcome back. I am Sean from Piper Brewed, back with a different kind of video. This time, I've done this before, and I did it with the same brewery, New Trail Brewing. I did this with their fall variety pack. This time, I'm doing it with their Expedition pack. The Expedition pack is where they team up with 4 different Pennsylvania breweries and do collabs with them. They did this, I believe, 2 or 3 times before. I want to say 3. I really feel like they've done this 3 times before. Back during the COVID era, the big C, the thing we don't talk about. I guess how it goes nowadays. Um, and I didn't get to try any of them. I just wasn't able to get my hands on them. Don't really know why, but I saw that they did this again. And I'm like, it's the first time. I think the last time they did it was, I want to say like 2022. So it's been 2 or 3 years since they've done this, and they decided, what the heck, let's do it again. And actually more of a breakdown, not for this pack specifically. Ooh, I cannot talk today. Specifically, but for their first original packs, there is a channel on YouTube called Port in PA, and I did an episode with New Trail based on their idea of the Expedition pack and what it means, and everything like that. If I remember, I will post that in the link down below so you can give it a watch and get a better understanding of New Trail's idea with this. Like I said, 4 Pennsylvania breweries. This time they teamed up with Warwick Farm Brewing, Human Robot, Old Thunder Brewing Company, and Tonewood Brewing. Um, these are the 4 beers they did. The labels are definitely different this time than last time. Last time they were very more kind of plain looking. Especially, they weren't horrible, but they're very kind of plain looking. And we're going to start off with, this is the order of what I'm going to try to get them done with, mostly because of aging purposes. So, first I'm going to start with is the Grassroots Hazy IPA with Tonewood Brewing. This is got Nectaron and Mosaic hops, and it's coming in at 6.2% alcohol. And believe it or not, these cans actually do have dates on them. This was canned, how we can see that, on 9/30, so September 30th, 2025. Um, this just came out this week in retails, so almost a month old already when it's hitting shelves. So if you're in Pennsylvania and get your hands on this, go for it because they already have some age on them. Beer number 2 I'm going to try to do is where they teamed up with Warwick Farm, and this is their Golden Hour Hazy Double IPA. Oh, well, you can see the squirrel kind of blends in there. I do love these logos. It's Mosaic and Nelson Sauvignon hops, and this is coming in at 8.5% alcohol. I really enjoy these labels. And then the third one I'm going to do, they teamed up with Human Robot, and this is their Expanse Citrus Infused West Coast Pilsner, or on the can it says Pilsner. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but it definitely says Pilsner instead of Pilsner on the can. And this has got Citra, Talus, and Simcoe hops coming in at 5% alcohol. A lager brewed with lemon peel and orange peel. But I do really enjoy these labels, like very classic. And then last but not least, going with this one last because it is the heaviest of the bunch, but it's also a stout, so it can take some time to age. And this is their team up with Old Thunder Brewing Company, and it's Beneath the Moon's Shadow Imperial Stout with coffee, coming in at 9.5% alcohol. And they did team up along with Alabaster Coffee in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. So 9:30, 9:24, 9:24, and last but not least, 9:18. So the stout is the oldest of the bunch. The hazy is the youngest. The double hazy and Pilsner are second oldest. Um, so yeah, this is the Expedition pack from New Trail. This is what I'm going to be doing for about the next month, I guess. So I will do one of these a week until the pack is finished. I pay $30 for this pack at my local distributor in Pennsylvania. That's where you get most of your beers, is distributors. can get some at grocery stores like Wegmans and whatnot. I picked mine up at a beer distributor. So, like I said, $30. You get 12 beers, but they're all collabs. They're all higher ABVs, except for the pills that is 5% alcohol. So, I hope you come along with this ride with me and you enjoy these as much as I hope to enjoy them. So, um, if you've had any, let me know what you've thought of them and which ones you're excited to see. So, until next time, cheers.